Hello and a very warm welcome to all our racing patrons for the race preview on this Monday meeting. The first race is the Thunderlight Plate Division 2 to be run over 7 furlong in Category 3. Number 1 is This Is the Time to Win. Race number 83 it ran, where it finished off the board 12th out of 14 runners behind Palladino. Going by the form of this runner, after 3 off-the-board runs has come down in class with a drop of 2 points. Especially race number 20, 1100 meter, 10th out of 13. Then race number 59, 6th out of 8 over 6 furlong, then 12th out of 14 runners behind Palladino. Number 2, My Master, number 5, Sea of Class, number 7, Syra. They all ran in race number 79 over 6 furlong, and today running over 7 furlong are these 3 runners. So let's start with My Master. Was contentious till the last 150 meters, then started to weaken, ridden out, but managed to be close to the first 4 by a margin of 2.5 length, finishing 5th behind Silver Set. Whereas Sea of Class, on the other hand, finished on 8, Syra 8th. Number 3 is Winning Player. This is a fancied runner, and according to me, it was a little disappointing run. After it finished 3rd in race number 8 to Queen Blossom, slightly fancied at 5-4, up with the pace, but entering the straight started to weaken, ran totally empty, and finished 9th out of 10 runners behind Hashtag. Miss Little Angel, number 4 in the card, along with number 8, Star Walker. They are wide in that straight in the last 200 meters. And Miss Little Angel finished on 2nd to Exotic Dancer. Covering enormous ground was Miss Little Angel, ridden hard. Exotic Dancer was in need of the post. Dived in the last stride was Miss Little Angel, still half a length separated the two. So carries a penalty of 3 points is Miss Little Angel, whereas Star Walker finished 7th. Number 6 is NRI City, who ran 7th in race number 45 over 7 furlong, being a leader till the last 200 meters, then packed off very badly to finish 7th behind Team Player. Retained the same rating. Even earlier on, last monsoon in a mile trip, ran to the front, but there managed to finish 3rd by 3.5 lengths behind Gurbaz. Number 9, Inception, and number 10, New Hustle are the runners. They ran in race number 64. Whereas Inception finished on 5th, New Hustle finished on 8th. The stablemates, when you see Inception ridden out, slightly under pressure, drifted out, very wide we can see. Still managed to finish a close 5th behind Dream Jewel. Whereas New Hustle, no form to go by, off the board in last 2 runs. Second race, the FIRECREST Plate, to be run over 7 furlong in Category 3. Number 1 is Beauty Flame. This race for 4-year-olds and upwards rated 20 to 45. So Beauty Flame, the leader, after twice second, once off the board here, came back to the winning form on merit of consistency, according to me. 1 here, beating Pacific Command by 1.5 lengths, taking a penalty of 8 points. So gets a top weight of 60 kilos is Beauty Flame. Number 2, Flying Jet. In the mid group, in race number 39 over 1200 meters, early part of the race got interfered, but still up with the pace, then gradually weakened to finish 8th out of 11 runners behind Aerial Combat. Earlier run over a 6 furlong, finished 9th out of 10 runners. Number 3 is NRI Sport, ran in race number 32. This is a very interesting finish here, and they got into the finish fight, whereas a rider of NRI Sport lost his left rein. You can see still balancing there, fighting out with Life Song, and just shot at separating the two. So very interesting finish for NRI Support. On this merit has to fire today, because 2 runs, 3rd and 2nd, up by 2 points. Number 4, Kingmaker, number 9, Sheldon are the runners who ran in race number 73, which was won by Lineweiler. Lineweiler, tackling the leader with a strong riding, took charge, whereas Sheldon, on the other hand, was finishing well to finish 3rd. Whereas Kingmaker, not into the run, just finished on 8th. Whereas when you look at Sheldon, the leader, and surrendered to Lineweiler, fought for a while, then finished on 3rd, with Kirkwoman charging to snatch the runner-up berth by 3 parts of a length. Number 6, Angel Eater, ran in race number 74. The event finished on 3rd to Abel Lau. After Abel Lau took charge, Angel Eater viewed his passage, then suddenly veered in and fought for a while, but Abel Lau managed to hold on by a neck. So getting a penalty of 1 point is Angel Eater. Archangels ran in race number 62 over a mile. Having 3 starts, no, not a much impressive runs coming from Archangels. 13th, 7th and 11th. But here, up with the pace till the turn, gradually weakened to finish 11th. Number 8 is Siri, who ran in race number 46. After getting a win in race number 22 over 7 furlong class 5, taking a penalty of 8 points, promoted to higher class in this run particularly, missed the start by a couple of lengths, then warmed up very late to finish 6th behind Buxy. Number 10 is Flight to the Stars, who ran in race number 53. First run of its career for this son of Fly with the Wind, finishing far away 8 out of 10 runners to Garnet, and ridden out in the straight with a couple of backhanders, pushed hands and heels, still took time to warm up and finish 8th. The third race of the afternoon, the RAMAPPA Cup, to be run over 2,000 meters in category 3 for 4-year-olds and upward, rated 20 to 45. 4 runners for scrutiny, 1 bold bidding, 4 Forever Bond, Iceberry and 8 Queen Blossom. They all ran over 2,000 meters. Again over the similar distance, with bold bidding finishing 3rd to Philanthropist. You can see Philanthropist just the leader, and bold bidding between the runners, and Queen Blossom on the other hand on the outside, whereas the other 2 runners was in race number 69 was Iceberry and Forever Bond. Of the 4, the eye-catching run coming from Queen Blossom, who put everything into it, lost it very close home by a nose. And number 2, Kimberly, and number 9, Silver Bells are the runners. They ran in race number 60, which was won by NRI Infinity. Good run coming from Silver Bells. This is the second run of its career this season, we can say, totally for its career. After finishing 7th in the 1,000 guineas behind Miracle, here took time to warm up, came well on the outside, but it was little late, with NRI Infinity winning it by 2 lengths, and other runner Kimberly finishing 2nd. Going by the form of Kimberly, comparing its earlier run, suddenly sprung a surprise from off the board run in over a 9 furlong here, good 2nd over a mile. Number 3 is NRI Heights, who ran in race number 73 behind Lineweiler. We have seen this run. Sheldon, after surrendering to Lineweiler, battled on to be in 2nd, but still we are looking at NRI Heights, who started to warm up when the race was almost over for Lineweiler and came and filled the frame. From 7 furlong directly over 2,000 meters, that's a big question for NRI Heights, whereas number 6, Winning Streak, is the next runner, who has 2 runs this season, both the runs over 7 furlong. First run, race number 34, 9 to Malala, from 11th position at the turn, moved up 2 places to finish 9th, whereas race number 67, what we are looking at, up with the pace, running 4th till the turn, gradually weakened to finish 7th behind Beauty Flame. Number 7, Yesterday. This is the monsoon run of Yesterday in race number 132, finishing 5th. After 10th in a 7 furlong trip to Maximum Glamour, little improvement shown by Yesterday, finishing 5th from mile directly to 2,000 meters. I think the way it has been prepared, can handle well. Wandering Warrior is the next runner, who ran in race number 62, first run of its career, and made his debut here in Hyderabad after having good workouts in Calcutta, fancied well, then came and finished on 4th behind Bandit Queen. Little late was Bandit Wandering Warrior between the runners. So the 4th race of the Monday meeting is the Streak of Dawn Plate, to be run over 1,200 meters in category 3 for horses 4-year-olds and upward, rated 20 to 45. Star Dancer Sea Wolf for the runners, who ran in race number 66. Number 10, Sea Wolf, a little slow at the gates, covered enormous ground in the straight, came with a powerful run, with Gregor Clegane clinging on, just half a length and neck separating the 2. So good run coming from Sea Wolf, whereas Star Dancer on the other hand, slightly fancied at 72, ran close 5th. Specific Command and Special Effort, they ran in race number 67, which was won by Beauty Flame. With Beauty Flame having a commanding lead of about more than 3 in the last 200 meters, Pacific Command hurried up after being ridden out strongly, then came and finished on 2nd by 1.5 length, whereas Special Effort on the other hand on the inside. This was the leader, gave up the lead to Beauty Flame in the straight, then managed to be in the frame. Number 3, Grand Finale, race number 31, finished on 4-2 Galvan. Earlier run, after this run, had a run in race number 66, but planted in that particular run. Here you can see Renault still warming up and managed to finish 4th. Moderator, Flying Rudolph, they ran in race number 61, which was won by City of Blessing. So Moderator run, first run of its career, and finishing 12th, slowly away. Then you can see where it is behind the field, whereas Flying Rudolph on the other hand, even though jumped with the field, did not warm up at any part of this race and finished on 9th. OK Boss, who ran in race number 53 over 1200 meters. And towards the fence was OK Boss, gathering momentum. This was the leader. After giving up the lead, then ridden out, slightly under pressure, drifted out, did not maintain a straight course. In the last 75 meters, managed to finish 5th behind Garnet. Visionary, number 7 in the card, ran in race number 20 of the season. And this was the fancy run on the day, but surprisingly did not get into momentum at any part of the race, particularly in the straight. You can see the way it's finishing 9th out of 13 runners. Ambitious Star, number 8 in the card, who ran in race number 77, finished on 8-2 Castle Rock. Castle Rock run was very impressive. Came charging on the outside to get this race by half a length, whereas Ambitious Star on the other hand was a little contentious in the early part of the straight. You can say at around 400 meters, gradually fell back to finish 8th. Secret Circle ran in race number 59. When you draw a line with the runs, race number 31, 13th out of 13 runners, that came from behind, whereas race number 59 dashed to the front, led till the straight, then packed off to finish 5th. So 2 different runs coming from Secret Circle. 5th race of the afternoon is the LAKNAVARAM Cup, to be run over a mile for 4-year-olds and upward, rated 40 to 65. Number 1 is Dandy Man. This was from monsoon form, having 5 runs thrice on board. Then this particular run in this season, race number 35, did not finish like that way what it finished in monsoon, finishing a far away 9th to Show Me Your Walk. Number 2, Count of Savoy, race number 50 here, finishing 2nd to Stockbridge. This is the 2000 guineas. After winning a mile event, led all the way, continued to dictate the terms in the last 150 meters when it was challenged by Stockbridge. Gave a good fight, stride for stride, shoulder to shoulder. At the post, it was Stockbridge pulling it away by half a length. Number 3, Mark My Word. Number 4, Miss Marvelous. And number 5, Moringa are the 3 runners who ran in race number 68, which was won by In Contention. With Moringa towards the fence, easily overhauled by the winner In Contention, and battled on to finish 3rd over a mile was Moringa, earlier 9 furlong winner. Whereas the credit for Moringa is it has beaten In Contention and got beat by In Contention. Mark My Word on the other hand finished a far away 10th. And one more runner is Miss Marvelous. This is the one who finished 6th. NRI Infinity, race number 60, the eventual winner. Justified the favoritism well by 2 lengths, beating Kimberly and Silver Bells. Earlier, 7th in a 5.5 furlong trip where it finished 7-2 Brilliant View, but in the next outing itself, remarkable improvement shown by NRI Infinity when it came down in class. So back to higher class is NRI Infinity. Number 7 is November Rain, who was produced very wide, ridden hard, and came with a late burst of speed. By the time Icicle had crossed the line, 3/4 of a length better of the other runner, and finishing 4th was November Rain. Monsoon 2 wins, 1 third, but here may be in need of this run, according to me. Last race for the day is the first division of the Thunderlight Plate to be run over 7 furlong in category 3 for 4-year-olds and upwards, rated up to 25. Number 1, Ashwa Pushkin, who ran in race number 58, gradually improved position in the straight and finished on 5th behind Salisbury, but drifted out under pressure. You can see rider who was just close to the fence, suddenly in the last 50 meters drifted out and finished on 5th. Earlier runs 4th and 3rd in monsoon over a distance of 6 furlong. Number 2 is Horse War, who ran in race number 62. Already having 4 runs this season is Horse War, but never on the board. 4th in race number 4, 12th, race number 39th, race number 46, 11, race number 62, 10. But up with the pace till the turn, gradually packed off to finish a far away 10th, just beating one home. Behind Bandit Queen is Horse War. Number 3, Royal Pal, and number 6, Wild Card. They ran in race number 28, which was won by Iceberry. And going by the form of Wild Card, having 3 runs, race number 2, 8, but race number 22 finished on 4th over a mile, over a 7 furlong. Mile run, race number 28, 7th to Iceberry. Whereas Royal Pal, on the other hand, improved to finish 4th. This was the lead, according to me, and the stablemate beat him, Iceberry, drawing to a victory of 2 lengths, but battling on there to finish in the frame was Royal Pal, finishing 4th. Number 4, Open Affair, number 7, Nefertiti, number 10, Epsom are the runners who ran in race number 89. They are once again, who ran in race number 64, so they are once again meeting together. This race over 7 furlong, where Dream Jewel was the winner. And Open Affair was fancied at 5-2 after 1 run off the board in race number 31 to Galvan here, finished 6th. Whereas the other runner, Nefertiti, having 3 runs, even this runner being a back marker all the way, so too is Epsom. Number 5 is Rivadavia. This horse got interfered in the early part of the race, in the straight ridden out, still took time to warm up, managed to finish 5th. Earlier run 8th to Blue Origin, and here little improvement shown by Rivadavia to finish 5th over a mile, back to 7 furlong. Number 8 is Arba Wahed Arba. Jockey was fined here and finished on 5th in race number 71. Drifted out in the straight, suddenly he tackles the horse and again corrects it, came and finished on 5th. Comparing its earlier run, little improvement shown here because 2 runs 12th, once 9th, and here 5th. That's about Arba Wahed Arba. Number 9 is Racing Rani, who ran in race number 79, having 3 starts off the board in all the starts, 12th, 9th, and 10th. That's the way it has finished. 2 6 furlong trip and 1 7 furlong. Here 6 furlong trip finished a far away 10th. Behind Silver Set is Racing Rani. So no form to go by for Racing Rani, who is a backmarker in all the starts. Even in last monsoon, off the board except for once 5th, far away 5th to in 1 run, so other runs are not so good. So that was for Archangels. Where we go to number 11, Canadian Angel, who ran in race number 52 to finish 9th to Flamingo Fame. After being very prominent in pursuit of the leader, packed off in the straight to finish 5th, 9th, earlier run 4th to Star Cruise. That's the only good run of Canadian Angel what we can consider. So we wind up the preview of today's races. Wishing good luck to all our racing patrons. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the day.